Ta'ala says in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 142, سيقول السفهاء من الناس ما ولاهم عن قبلتهم التي كانوا عليها. Says the fools among the people will say, what has turned them away from the direction which they used to follow. So this verse is talking about an incident that happened in Islamic history. It's called the change of the Qibla. The Qibla, the direction of prayer for Muslims when they went to Medina, it used to be for about 16 months, it was the direction of Jerusalem. And then it was changing to be the direction of Mecca. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking right before the change is going to happen. He's saying that the fools among the people, meaning the people who are bothered by the fact that the Qibla and the direction of prayer is going to be changing from Jerusalem to Mecca, they're going to say, hey, why did these Muslims who used to pray in the direction of Jerusalem, why did they change directions? So this is something that was mentioned in the Bible in many different places. It talks about how the Temple of Jerusalem is supposed to be the place of the direction of prayer. It's mentioned in the book of Psalms. It's mentioned in the book of Kings. It's mentioned in the book of Jonah and in many other places. So here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that these people are going to be bothered by it. Now I love what Sheikh Sha'rawi, one of the very famous scholars of Egypt, rahimahullah, he talks about this verse and he says, if you focus very carefully, this is future tense. سَيَقُولُ السُّفَهَاءُ مِنَ النَّاسِ, that the fools among the people are going to say, meaning they haven't said it yet. So he's saying the fact that Allah gave them an advance warning that people are going to start criticizing you, Muslims, means that Allah is preparing them and warning them. And the same way we should always be prepared that there's going to be some fools out there who are going to make fun of Muslims. There's going to be some people who make fun of Islam. And you should be prepared for them. You should know that when you're on the truth and you're doing something right, there's going to be people who say horrible things. So you prepare yourself the way Allah prepared the Muslims for this, number one. Number two, Allah gave them a label. These are sufaha. These are foolish people. So if somebody's a fool and they're going to make fun of you, should you be bothered by it? Should you say, I can't believe this person is saying it? Allah has just given them the description. These are foolish people. So if somebody's a fool, why would you be bothered? If somebody is really smart, intelligent, wise, and then they do something against you, you may be thinking, man, this person really hurt me. But if someone's already a fool and you know that they're acting in a ridiculous way, why should you be bothered? Should you be bothered? You shouldn't. In fact, one wise person told me recently, he said if somebody does something that really, really bothers you, it means you had the wrong expectations about them. You need to adjust your expectations to realize that you thought too highly of this person and they've done something wrong. You need to make an adjustment in the way in which you deal with this person or what you think about this person. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us deal with the difficulties that we're going to face from some of the sufaha that we meet in life. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep our iman and our faith firm and to deal with and process those situations the way we should as Muslims. Ameen. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum.